Hey guys, thanks for checking us out on YouTube. This is TeamUltFood. My name's Dan.
I'm Coral.
I'm Adam.
This week we're going to talk about E3. We're only a few days away, and it's the gaming industry's largest convention where we get all the news and all the updates of everything that's going to be coming out for us the rest of the year and a little bit into the next. So stick around. We're going to do our intro, and then we're going to come back. We're going to have some giveaways. We're going to talk some E3, and Coral is going to sing a song.
Ta-da!
All right.
It's going to be
like
boots with the fur, the whole club is
Is this where we drop it low?
She hit
Already?
the low.
That's way too early
Next
for that.
thing you know.
It's kind of late.
Live?
I'm good.
All right, now that that's out of the way, like I said, we're going to be talking about E3 and all the stuff coming up to it. I first want to talk about all this early leakage that has been going on. Usually E3 is where we get all our exciting news and everything that they're going to say at the briefings. But it just seems that with all the social media this year, it started really early, and we were getting leaks as early as 3-4 weeks ago with Fallout. Fallout just came out of nowhere. Bethesda brought that, and then right after that we got Assassin's Creed. Do you think these early leaks takes away from the presentations, or do you think it builds up and makes you want more, so you're definitely going to check out those presentations when they happen?
I mean, for me, I like it. I like information when it's ready. Obviously, they want it to tell us everything at E3, but if you have the info and you can at least give me just a snack, you know. I remember, growing up.
Like snacks.
I remember growing up, going into the kitchen and my mom's cooking food, and I'd be like, "Ooh, what are you making?" And she's like, "Here, try this," and she'll give me a little taste. You know, it's not quite the meal that she's preparing, but it's still a little taste of what's to come.
Now you're ready for dinner.
And now I'm ready for dinner.
E3 has already had its taste defined. We know what to expect with E3. Do you need a taste of mom's dish if it's chile relleno, the same one you've been having since you were 2? Or would you rather just wait till the dish is ready so you can enjoy it in its full? I feel like the leaks are meant for the entirety of E3. They're good if you're not going to watch the whole thing. I'm personally probably not going to watch the whole thing, and I'm okay with the slow leakage of information. But I can see where that would be potentially damaging for people wanting to go or people that are going to watch the whole thing. Because you can just sit around and watch links like I'm going to, and I've got all the info that I need.
I like information. I like when things are dropped, and I like when we hear about new games and new movies, television shows. I like that stuff. But for the past, 4 or 5 years, I've enjoyed sitting down, watching the briefings, and not knowing what's happening. I mean, there's always a little rumor, but we're getting full on no, you're going to see this here. Sony came out and said, these are the games we're bringing. We're going to talk about these games.
What's the point of watching it after that? You already know. You
Well,
see a trailer or two, but
it's a tease. Like Adam was saying, it's a tease. I'm looking forward to Fallout 76. They dropped a teaser trailer. But no one. It's only speculation what that game's about. Is it a regular Fallout game? Is it a go-kart game? Or is it, it's going to be like Fortnite? Because every game's like Fortnite now.
Hello Kitty Pillow Fight.
Hello Kitty Pillow Fight. God, it's my favorite game from 5 years ago. But I want to be excited. I'm hoping that and I'm sure we haven't seen everything. I'm sure there's going to be that big reveal at each one that's going to give us that wow factor. But right now, I was excited for the news, but now I'm not too excited because I would have really liked to just be watching the Bethesda one and then boom, Fallout.
That thunder has been stolen, and I feel like it would have been better to see it. The only E3 that I watched in its entirety was the one where Square Enix announced Kingdom Hearts 3, and it was out of nowhere. Kingdom Hearts was one of the only game franchises that I had ever played growing up because I got into the gaming scene way after the fact. And then I was sitting down watching E3 for the first time, and I was not expecting to see a Kingdom Hearts trailer. I'm tearing up just thinking about it, and literally sitting there sobbing my eyes out watching my childhood on the screen.
The biggest part of E3 now is the briefings. Everyone anybody has a briefing. Bethesda, Microsoft, Sony, Square Enix, Nintendo, EA, and here, let me break the times down for you. Check with Pip-Boy here. Saturday, EA, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. On Sunday, you got Microsoft and Bethesda, 4 and 9:30, respectively. Monday, in the morning, you got Square Enix at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Sony at night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Right before the actual convention starts, Nintendo is going to be doing a direct at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So, of those companies that are going to be streaming all their information, which ones are you guys most excited to see?
For sure, for me, Monday. Monday's going to be my day. Square Enix and Sony in the same day. I'm so down for that, I believe. Finally, Kingdom Hearts 3, if I can get that, please.
It's not happening.
Please, finally, they have my money. Take it, Square Enix. If you're watching this, I love you. I hate you. Please give me the game. And also, Sony. I am a PlayStation main. I also do dabble on the Switch just a little bit. But Death Stranding, please and thank you. I can get more trailers. No Maritas' fetus up in here. I would really appreciate some more information on that.
When you say up in here.
Oh, in here? Up in here.
God damn it.
Adam, what are you looking forward to?
I mean, being a huge Pokemon fan, I cannot wait for Nintendo's. I know we already got the Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee information. We're going to get more info on those. They're going to give us a little bit. I'm hoping, now I know that there's a low chance, but I'm hoping we get a little bit of next year's Pokemon RPG, the actual RPG that we're waiting for. I'm hoping we get a little taste of that. Just let me come in, let me just sample that, just a little bit. But what I want to see is I want to see them come out with some kind of something special for Pokemon. Anything special. I just love Pokemon so much.
Do you like Pokemon?
I think I said Pokemon enough.
I think you hit the limit.
But Microsoft being a Microsoft fan, she rocked me. But I do like Microsoft, and I'm looking forward to Xbox's briefing. They haven't really said much.
It's been quiet.
It's been very quiet. Of all the leaks that we've gotten, that's the leak that I'm looking for. So, fingers crossed.
Yeah, I think Microsoft's the one I'm looking forward to the most, just because I want to hear some information on some of their exclusive games. I've been playing a lot of PlayStation exclusive games the past couple weeks and months, and they've been great. And I want to see the great thing about competition is firing back.
Yeah.
And PlayStation has some good shots. God of War, Detroit Become Human, good shots this year. Horizon Zero Dawn last year, good shots.
Amazing.
Let's get some good. We got State of Decay, but that's not on par with those games.
Sea of Thieves.
Best thing about competition is when you have both consoles.
So the great thing about Sea of Thieves is you can play that game while you nap and you don't miss a thing. So like we stated before, this E3 we've had a lot of leakage, as Adam put it, through before the actual show was started. We've gotten a lot of games, a lot of info on games. But in the previous E3s, maybe like the past 2-3 years, we've gotten a lot of information about consoles, extra accessories, the Xbox One X, PS4 Pro, all that, the Nintendo Switch. We've known that there was going to be something new on the horizon, not just a game, but peripherals and things like that.
Yeah.
The only thing that we have for sure right now is a Pokeball controller for Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. I don't know how that's going to work, but I want one.
You can use it on your Let's Go or your Pokemon Go app. It's pretty dope.
You play that stuff?
No.
I do. But do you guys think that we're going to get anything hardware-wise or accessory-wise?
Yeah, I think the only kind of PlayStation type of console hardware that they're going to announce is some kind of an exclusive version of one. Like the Spider-Man leak that happened the other day. Speaking of leaks, my goodness, Spider-Man. I mean, look at this beauty right here. How can you not make a console with this?
That's some leakage right there.
Oh,
Dude,
leakage.
I don't personally have a PlayStation just yet. I've messed around with it. I've touched the controller. It's not my favorite, but I definitely will be getting that Spider-Man PlayStation if that happens. It is. All of the concept arts that people have put out are beautiful.
Yeah, I don't think you go wrong. I mean, I'm biased. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. I'll definitely be getting it. No, you're right. I don't think we're going to get any news on anything new as far as like the next gen. But with the hype around, Nintendo likes add-ons.
Yes.
Nintendo likes to create all these little things for you to buy, and we've only so far the Switch has been one of the top, if not the top selling console. We've only got really one limited edition with the Super Mario Odyssey one, and it was only really controllers. It wasn't
Red
anything
Joy-Cons.
big.
The Splatoon one as well, right?
Pink
I
and
think
green,
those were just
but those were already
controllers.
out though. England already had those when Splatoon did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we're looking at a big opportunity with the Pokemon games that they're coming out with. Not just a console, but the extra stuff that you're gonna get. I mean, they're gonna go bananas with that stuff, and I'm looking forward to hearing about that. And hopefully, Elite Controller version 2 for the Xbox. They used to be in abundance. You can't find them anywhere anymore, and people still request them and still want to buy them. So I think that might be something we're leaning towards.
Yeah, in regards to the Pokemon one, I'm hoping for some kind of a switch with the controllers. I mean, it would be such a missed opportunity if they didn't make the Joy-Cons shaped like the ears of said Pokemon, right? I'll buy
The
it.
tail on the back.
I'm saying, I'll buy Let's Go
Cute.
Eevee Nintendo Switch Edition with the 2 ears as my Joy-Cons, and I will... you're telling me I can hold Eevee's face and play?
It has the face on the back, so when you hold it up, you walk through.
Oh my god, that's so
Look,
funny.
there's Eevee.
Then you get a ball thrown at you.
Whoa. Let's hope not.
Alright guys, that's all we have for E3. And this week, I've been playing the Overwatch Anniversary Edition because we've got till June 11th, and that's done. I need to get those limited loot boxes that I've been missing out on. Trying to get that Symmetra skin from Halloween last year.
She's so OP now.
We'll talk about that later. Blizzard, what are you doing? Dan, what have you been doing?
This past week, I finished God of War, and it was good. And I jumped right back into the PlayStation, which I normally don't do. And I started Detroit Become Human. Great game. Beautiful game. Interesting story. My problem is it's a bunch of like timed button mashing type things, and I'm not used to the PlayStation controller, so I'm killing a lot of people with X and square and Y. But overall, the story's good. I'll let you know more about it when I finish it. And this week I plan on going to E3. What about you?
You gotta get a Cronus Max, first of all. Start using that Elite controller on your PlayStation like a man. But I have been watching all of the NBA Finals games. I am super excited for this year. LeBron's about to get swept. Gonna come to the Lakers next year. You guys don't care about any of that. But I'm also gonna be at E3. While I'm waiting to get there, I'll be playing Fortnite. Every single day I play Fortnite. They just had a new update come out. A lot of people are actually kind of salty about it. There's some hate out there about a lot of things they did with this update. But the challenges every week are fun. You go in there, you do silly things with your friends, and you just have a good time. So I'll be doing that. But in regards to that, we're actually going to be doing a giveaway. Some kind of a currency card of your choice.
We'll get you $20. 2 people,
To
$20
spend.
on whatever they want.
What you want.
Whether it's Xbox, PlayStation, or Steam, or iTunes, or Taco Bell.
So you gotta like and subscribe. We are found at TeamUltFood on
Pretty much
YouTube,
everywhere.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
We will be.
Email us if you want to talk, chat, whatever. These guys are going to be at E3 next week. I'm going to be home hating, sending mad hate on Twitter. I'm pretty excited for them, but I am super envious.
We'll
so.
Marco Polo you.
Perfect.
Lots of Marco Polos.
They're also going to be doing Instagram live video while they're there.
Yeah.
So you guys can watch that.
Be tweeting.
I'll be
live
watching
tweeting.
it with you. So if you want to tweet at me when we can talk crap about how I'm not enjoying it to the fullest.
Where's that?
At Coral Kawaii. That's my handle if you want to hate with me.
How do you spell that? Just
CORAL.
It's not gonna be right here.
KAWAII.
That was cool.
A.
Hey,
I think you're
I'm at Dantasticles. That's, you can spell it. It's right here. Or right here. Or right here.
What are you pointing at?
My name.
Fantasticals.
It's gonna be right here. It's gonna
Yeah.
be Movie Magic.
You're pointing at your Dantasticals.
They are fantastical.
You can find me pretty much everywhere at a legendary Eevee. Just like it sounds, a legendary Eevee. I said Pokemon enough.
He'll be
You
picking
did.
up Let's Go Pikachu, just in case you were wondering.
Can we replace her?
No.
No.
There's no replacing her.
Thanks for tuning in this week. Remember, follow us on those. We'll be giving you tons of information. We'll be back next week with some giveaways from E3. Thanks, guys.
Get some free stuff. Show us some love.
Boop, beep, boop. Done.
Boink!